Hi, this is Aplus Ashley with atlhiphop.com, and I'm here at A3C Music Festival. Now, every year, there's certain artists that I really look forward to listening to, and then there's other artists who, if I don't actually see and connect with, I pretty much just pass out and die, and the whole experience was a waste. And one of those people is none other than the incomparable woman from my hometown, Boog Brown. What's up, girl?
I'm chilling. How are you
doing?
I'm great. Yeah.
Well, you know, you were always one of those people that just has so much positive energy all around you. And the thing, though, that I say really attracted me to you as an artist was just your honesty, right? And I think that's actually been a sentiment that a lot of people have expressed about what they think makes them exceptional as an artist is their failure to have any fear about just being honest, laying it all out on the table. So right now, to all the little girls sitting at home who want to one day figure out how they can become Boog Brown, where do you muster the courage to say, I don't care what anybody else will think. I don't care if people think my life may have some crazy stuff in it. I'm going to put it all out there and tell the truth.
Well,
you can curse. Okay, it's the internet. No, you just heard no limit.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Daddy-O did give 0 fucks in here, so I guess I'm on track. All right, but yeah, though, really you just got to go through some shit. Like, you really actually have to try. It's no sitting around and thinking that something's going to happen for you. And that's really only the way you can find out what it is you're supposed to do is if you do a couple things and, you know, you probably fail at a couple things. Everybody does, and that's all right. But as long as you don't be like, oh, I failed, and it's over. You know what I mean? Just don't stop.
Always keeping it going, always keeping it going. Now, you are an artist that's from Detroit, but you moved here to Atlanta a while ago, and you basically created a whole new home for yourself. You have a whole new creative community here. A lot of people know about certain scenes within Atlanta. So let's say the popular scene, that's the more trap scene. A lot of people know about the kind of hood, hipster, emerging artist scene. But when I first came here, I learned that there was actually a lot of other scenes, including one that I think you are sort of one of the key members of, which I would call the Talented 10th, maybe. Let's call it that. And it's organized right now under the Working Class Music imprint. Yes. So tell me a little bit about that scene and who's in it and how you got involved with that scene.
Well, when I first met Illustrate back in 2007, Working Class wasn't, it was an idea, right? And so since then, we've linked with Clandestine and Yamin Somali and DT and Jay Haysworth and, you know, countless others like Willie Doodad and Black Text and it was just really us hanging out and then deciding like, yo, we need to have our own. We need to have our own shit. We need to stop waiting on people to do something or say something or validate or whatever. It's just do our own shit because nobody can do it like we can do it. So we just took it in our hands and made that shit beautiful.
Did it. And that's exactly, I think, kind of one of the things that A3C is about. It really recognizes people who are on their grind. I know your first project that I came to learn about you was on the grind season. It recognizes people who are on their grind, and it gives them an opportunity to further that. So talk about your experiences performing that you had yesterday and how that was getting to take the working class message and share it with an audience of people who've come here from all over the globe.
What felt the greatest was that it wasn't just our friends in the audience. It wasn't just people that we knew having a good time. It wasn't just, you know, we didn't pay nobody to be there. We didn't, you know what I mean? We didn't have to give nothing away except for dope music, authentic craftsmanship, authentic showmanship, authentic love, and genuine care for what it is that we're doing. And we were able to display that in a way that let people know, like, this is a collective, and we break bread. And not only do we break bread, but we get down like a motherfucker, like undeniably so. So it was just like, you know, it was cool for people to come through and see that and experience it. More than anything, to experience it. It was way cool, way cool.
And now I'm going to ask you the inevitable question that I'm sure you've been asked a million times before. I happen to believe currently that you are a woman. Currently. Looks like we share some anatomical features. I think so. What is it like being a woman in hip-hop in 2015?
You know, it's so much fucking fun once you get off the hang-ups and stuff. Like, I love being a woman. I love being a girl. I love doing this shit. Like, I love people questioning, like, oh, man, does she like guys or does she like girls? Or who is she and what is she doing? And I don't know her. I've never seen her before, but she sure is cute. You know what I mean? Like, I love it because I'm able to get my Diana Ross on. I'm able to get my Millie Jackson on. I'm able to get my, you know, Audre Lorde on if I want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't.
Trina, are you able to get your Trina on?
And Nikki and Kim. Kim was my favorite. Have you heard Kim deliver a verse?
I think, yeah, everybody needs to be happy she stopped. So,
Ooh, I'm talking about old Kim though. I'm talking about old Kim. I'm talking about hardcore Kim.
hey, with the legs open, yes.
Yeah,
So, we're channeling the trails blazed by Kim, moving forward on the personal expansion. What can we expect next from Boog Brown?
Well,
On the heels of the late bloom.
well, I picked my violin back up, and I just got a viola, so I'm gonna be playing around with that shit. Picking up some production tips from Illustrate and Yamin. And I got an album and an EP coming out, and a tour that I'm planning. It's kind of secret, but you'll know about it in a couple months.
Wow, well, that's a lot of stuff. I think you just told me that you're learning a new skill, you're improving on one that you've already begun, and you're branching out into brand new projects and ventures in terms of travel. So I think you are a manifestation of the A3C grind ethic. This is Aplus Ashley. So pleased to speak with the lovely and talented Boog Brown here at A3C. You want to give people a final shout out?
Peace. I love you. For real.
Peace. I love you too.